Well, Murray, I say it doesn't look like your gangs are going to be giving up anytime soon. They're willing to die rather than talk the last few days.
I was hoping the cooler heads would prevail. There are fewer businessmen and more Neanderthals beating their chests over territory.
It was a worthy endeavor, Mina. Perhaps after the losses day after day, they'll be willing to reconsider.
That is a proposal that carries potential. Their attacks now appear to be more defensive. It takes us going into an area to stir up the nest, as it were. They also are appearing more likely to retreat.
If that's the case, then perhaps Mr. Hex and al-Ghul can refrain from shooting them in the back and cutting off their exit.
Where's the fun in that? Or the paycheck?
As you wish, Miss Murray, though I caution that if the good doctor's assessment is incorrect, then all you are doing is allowing them more soldiers for later.
Or allowing more lives to tuck in their children at night and give up this enterprise.
Spoken as if it came from Harriet Arkham herself. How is she, Doctor?
She has woken up with night terrors the last several nights. She has finally seen the shadow of mankind and must incorporate that new knowledge into her worldview. Given time, she will be fine. Harriet is a strong and intelligent girl. This will be the least of the problems she will face later in life.
Barely a girl anymore, Doctor. Should you shelter her any more, it will only be to her disservice. She may very well be the beam of light Gotham needs to see a better tomorrow.
She will be a part of the world one day, but not until her education is finished.
Homeschool?
Of course.
When our mission is completed here, it would be of the greatest honor for me to take her across seas for the best education money can buy. My league has many connections in academia across the planet. You name the area of study, and she shall be placed with the very best.
And be gone for how many years at a time? For as much as the world has to offer, it is also filled with the sort of person who would corrupt such innocence.
Just like the other night, Harriet will be confronted with those persons one way or another. Under my tutelage, she would be protected in her exposure.
A quest worthy of discussion at a later time.
I shall hold you to it.
Somehow I suspect to find you lot here. Whenever there's that much gunfire anymore, it's you that it leads back to.
Constable, shall we maintain a lower profile so as not to disturb the peace?
Keep cleaning house the way you are, and it'll save officers' lives. That's not why I've come.
Oh? Then do tell.
We might have a lead on the mystery of the other killer at Judge Wayne's residence last week. We were hoping you'd come by and check it out.
Does anyone here have other plans this afternoon?
Other than wet my whistle? I suppose not.
Very well then. Lead the way. How far are we to walk, Constable?
No more than a few blocks. There's a reason why we heard you so easily.
Mr. Hex, I have been watching your talent with a gun with increasing intrigue.
There's no reason to flatter me, Roz.
Flattery? No. My intrigue is quite beyond that. You are a man driven to seek justice at its fullest measure. My organization values such approaches.
You got someone you need dead?
But that is not the course of this conversation. Mr. Hex, an invitation to join the League of Shadows is rarely given. But after observing your prowess, I am extending a formal invitation.
What's to pay?
The League of Shadows is a family. You will never have to pay for anything, ever again.
Organizations have rules and codes, rites of passage. I've never been one of those kinds of things.
We do have an honor code, but I do not suspect it would be anything you find offensive.
Try restrictive.
We do curb our more basic desires for the greater good.
I've got no desire to spend what little time I have left on this earth making sure that I'm not living it to the fullest.
Is your drive to rid civilization of its worst elements not also to be reflected in your own personal life?
Who says it ain't?
Doctor? Doctor! Oh, thank God I found you. Doctor, I've been having the episodes again, and
Martin, how have you found me here?
I went by your hospital yesterday, and the nurse that took my appointment the other day said that you were working for the police. So I found the police at a crime scene over there, and they said that they were sending you over this way. So I came over here, and here you were.
That's a mouthful.
Martin, this part of the city is not safe for you right now. especially if you are seen with me.
What do you mean, Doctor?
I mean that I am on a very important assignment, and there are men who may want to hurt me, and those that I associate with.
Is that why you missed my appointment the other day? The one that you made me make with the nurse?
My apologies, Martin. The men I told you about attacked myself and my family. We had to relocate to another part of the city that morning.
I see, Doctor. Can we reschedule?
Go back to the hospital and make another appointment. April will remember you, I am sure.
But
Martin, go. This is not a proper or safe time. Do as I have instructed, and I promise I will accommodate your schedule.
Okay. All right.
A needy sort, isn't he?
The mentally ill usually are. It is part of the doctor's role to teach them self-reliance.
What's his issue, other than bad timing?
Suffers from delusions and impulses. I am trying to teach him how to keep his actions under restraint.
Doesn't seem to be going well.
Lately, as you can see, our sessions together have been interrupted. However, I hold out hope for the future. Martin is a model patient.
What exactly qualifies as model?
Willing to talk, takes to action, and is willing to work on parceling out his demons.
Sounds like a pushover to me.
Wishing to be cured is not a sign of weakness, only is a pig-headed stubbornness to refuse to better oneself is.
Here we are. Clear the way, boys. We've got Wayne's folk on the case.
Ghastly.
Cut just like your fellas the other night, except she's had her insides ripped out from the waist down.
Ain't that a shame? Looks like she's been a sweet young thing.
Her face. Turn it this way. Oh,
Is everything all right, Doctor?
I know her. A nurse at my sanatorium.
Her name?
April Ryder. She worked. The reception desk primarily.
If you need to excuse yourself, please feel free, Doctor.
No, I will be fine.
The chalet provides cover from any passerby. When was she slain?
We're guessing sometime during the night. The placement in this area means she could have not been found for hours. No one comes down here unless they're looking for trouble.
It seems she found it. What reason would she have to come down here, Doctor?
None so far as I am aware.
She was not part of another trade?
Absolutely not. Too well brought up for such things.
Are there any patients at your clinic that had a problem with her?
No, she was always well liked by everyone. Very patient and quiet.
I knows who did it.
Get the bum out of here, lads. This is a crime scene, sir. You need to leave the area immediately. Are you looking to be arrested for vagrancy and being drunk in public?
Fare thee well then, constable. But know this, you'll never catch him.
And why not?
Don't you know? Course you don't. Ain't from around here. Shut your piece or be gone. They watch you at your hearth, they watch you in your bed. Speak not a whispered word of them, or they'll send the talon for your head. Who's that now? Beware the court of owls that watches you all the time, ruling Gotham from a shadow perch behind granite and lime.
We heard that song the other day, before the gangs ambushed us.
Don't worry yourselves with this rubbish.
Why not?
It's an old nursery rhyme. A boogeyman story for Gotham's youth.
That's what he says, is it? Nursery rhymes and boogeyman. I seen it.
The murder?
No, the Talon. Here, old chum. Other places. He comes up from the sewers. That's where they meet is in the sewers.
Who?
Aren't you listening? The Court of Owls. They meet down here with their white masks and plot. They always plotting something.
Let us assume this is true. What does the murderer look like, this Talon you speak of?
Dressed all in black, with giant owl eyes. He has a chest with dozens of knives strapped to it. 2 swords and a claw is what tears through anything.
See? An urban legend. My grandmom used to teach us kids that story around the fireplace. In all my years on the force, I've never seen anything that would make me believe that a secret cabal was meeting in the sewers, or that one of them was gallivanting about the city dressed as a black-winged creature.
Listen to the constable and see if you ever catch your man. He flies like an eagle, If you don't believe me, keep digging into this case and you'll meet him. You'll meet him at the hearth. You'll meet him in your bed. And before you're able to whisper a word, the town will cut off your head.
I'm done listening to this. Arrest him for being drunken and disorderly, and add tampering with an investigation onto that.
You'll see! Tonight, tomorrow, one night you'll get to see!
That was interesting. One of your future patients, Doc?
I am considering the notion of following up during the tenure of his sentence. Alcoholism as a disease of the mind is a theory I am curious to test.
Drunken and mad as he may be, it is entirely possible that our multiple killer is using the legend to his advantage.
How so?
The cut to the girl's neck is just as clean as the one used at Wayne Manor. The disemboweling seems to be more orderly, but that could be due to having much more time to satisfy his desires.
She was a good worker. Whoever killed her must have lured her here, or carried her here from somewhere else.
Constable, lift the head for me. Dr. Arkham, your intuition may very well be correct.
How can you be so sure?
No blood has pooled on the ground, though her neck is cut down to her vertebrae. As an expert of sorts on neck wounds, if such an injury occurred here, we would see evidence of it on the walls and underneath her head.
Just my luck. Any idea where she lived, Dr. Arkham?
I have the employee registry in my office.
Mind if we go there next as soon as we get her to the morgue?
Yes, that will be fine.
Are you sure that you're okay, Doctor?
The shock is all. But Hex,
Yeah, Doc?
I will add $5,000 onto the bounty Judge Vane is paying you for the confirmed kill of whoever did this.
You got it, Doc. I got a bullet with his name on it.
Bottle o' whiskey o' Johnny o. Who? What? Rats. Hey, guard. What it'll cost to get a nip of booze, huh? Just a little capful. Oh, I didn't say nothing. I swears. Just having some fun with the rich foreigners is all. I swear.